Hello and welcome. If you've just joined us here at Squared Sports, welcome to ACNW's Track and Field Meets, brought to you here by Westvale Potchefstroom Isuzu. It's going to be a lovely day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Lots of athletes that have enrolled coming up here to have a blast. That is, well, the timing is absolutely amazing. Look at this field. It is absolutely incredible. Having a look at the ground, at the field, how it's been maintained by ACNW. Absolutely amazing. The grass is lovely to watch out here. Very first meet after a long time. The cross country is done and dusted. But now, 200-meter hurdles is about to get on the way. So let's get down to business. It's showtime. Lovely to see Johanke de Villiers once again in the house. Well, surely cross country. It's going amazing in the de Villiers home. René de Villiers absolutely incredible in the 800 meters, 1,500 meters. Johanke coming up and showing some guts, taking fourth spot, just missing out on the medal there in the national cross country. So nonetheless, being crowned fourth in the country is surely remarkable. So we'll be seeing Johanke later on. Also another name to take note in the 1,200 meters, Rianke Jonker from Wolmaranstad, 14th or 17th at the national cross country with a time of 12 minutes 52 on a 3-kilometer time trial. Lovely. Good names coming up. It's always amazing being in Potch, seeing the athletes bringing the good stuff. And how about ACNW? Never short of delivering. Welcome to all the athletes from Rustenburg. Larry's in the house. Welkom. Julle het dalk hierdie warm weer vir ons gebring daar van Rustenburg af. ...200 meters. Hurdles will start off with the goals. Lane 1 will belong to Alison Olofse. Lane 2, Dante van Rooyen. In lane 4, lane 3 rather, Bianca Weideman. Lane 4 vacant. Lane 5, Caitlin Free. Lane 6, Megan Dix. And lane 7, Jani van Rensburg. And how about this in lane number 8? An up-and-coming star of note, Carly Visser. In the colors of Samtrack. Long jumpers, guys, taking each other on here. Colors of Mooirivier, colors of Nedbank, going head to head. And the boys 12 long jump. Charles Buerta, Keegan Els. Shot putters, almost a truckload of them. Goals 12, goals 14. Leila Bendo from Laris. Kylie Fourie, also from Laris. And goals 12, goals 14. Donley Steinberg. Danley Chantay Mini. Elzay Jonbracht from Athlone. And Marty van Aswegen. Henry Breed, Laris. So waiting in anticipation for the first race to commence. Al die atlete net 'n herinnering. Asseblief maak jou paadjie Oh, final away. Safe first time. Who rises first? Lane number 4. It's going to be a lovely one here. Will it be Allison? That's going to take a lovely race. 200-meter hurdles. There's a young man there in lane number 4 taking part with the girls here on the outside. Well, it's going to be Fisser. Currently, Fisser, they are now going to be neck and neck. And Fisser now starting to pull away. Fisser too strong, too powerful. Well, she is absolutely dominating this race. Coming down now in, well, just a stutter over the last hurdle. And a dive as they go in lane 2 to take the 4th position. Well, incredible. It was a lovely race closer here to the back, but how about Ante van Rooyen taking a massive downfall there over the last barrier. Incredible. Alison Ulosa, Caitlin Fourie, Megan Dix. But it was all about Carly Visser. It was all about her. She had lots to do, lots of courage, lots of fire and fight. Started off on the bend. Well, she caught them all napping as she came off the bend. Stronger of them all. Aiden Forster, boys 14, took on the girls 14. Just a slight stutter there over the last barrier. He was running in lane 4. The discus is done and dusted, still on the move as the goal shot put. Long jump, also behind us. Started at 3:30. We're moving over to the 1,200 meters. And explosive stuff. First shot gone down successfully so. The very first shot in success. First up, 1,200 meters. Beyond Pinar, Kroonstad is going to be taking on Kroonstad Multisport. Bianca Jonker. +1. Gabriella Giannini is in the mix. She looks around. Oh, that's you going to see her taking on Vian Pinar in the 1,200 meters 3 times around this lap. Can we go? You are ready for the 1,200 meters. So now Rianka Jonker in this particular race. It's only going to be Gabriella Giannini, Vian Pinar. It's going to be taking each other on. Right there, center of screen, is Stephanie, one of the top starters. Next to her is Mokopu, also there in the mix. That's what you can see in the screen. Top officials shows Stephanie at the national championships as one of the top officials there. You can see just close by Wakefield getting himself ready to go. Surely he's going to be, if he'll be in the race, it's going to be a one-horse race. There you go, 1,200 meters, 3 times around the track. Vian wasting no time, moving to the front. The 200 meter mark now at the moment. Still Vian, but it seems like Gabriella is not going to go away that easy. Gabriella is going to be entertaining him. She's breathing down his neck. Gabriella Giannini taking on in the girls competition 1,200 meters, 3 times around the track, 300 meters into the race. It's still Vian who's looking strong and comfortable. So it's going to be interesting to watch what will happen from here. The young man from Kroonstad. So he is measuring himself. He is pressing himself. It's Vian Pinar. Potchefstroom, the home of sport. Acnw track and field meets number 1. There you go. Vian putting a bit of daylight between himself and Gabriella. Will Gabriella have the guts to keep on pressing? It's not about position, it's only about time. Running your best time. There's no failed run. Each run, you run your very best. Each run, it's about time, it's about the clock. It's about achieving your personal best. Please remember all athletes to enter there where the call room is. That is where you should enter, not enter anywhere else. No coaches allowed on the field or in the arena of play. If any coaches is detected, could be resulting in an athlete being disqualified. After the 1,200 meters, as Vian is going to get the bell, it will be the 60-meter dashes. Well, he's got about a lead of 25 meters or so is Vian Pinar. He's running in a race of his own. Can he run even faster and press himself? It's only about time. Current time is 3 minutes 10 seconds, 11, 3 minutes 12, 13, 14, the far end. He's got about 250 meters to go as the Vian Pinar. Will he wind it up? Well, massive finish. There he goes. Vian Pinar now opening it up nicely. Baie mooi jongman. Fantasties om te sien. Dames en heren, waar gaat hy? Wat er die wedloop vir homself. Hardloop die teen homself en tyd. Baie mooi Vian Pinar. And coming down, can she wind it up? Winding it up as Gabriella Chianini also powering to the line. It is incredible. No failed run. Just running for time, running for your best achievement. It is done and dusted. Now on the way, moving over to this. All the 60-meter athletes, please report for duty. Once we get done, we want to shoot these races so we can get back on level terms with time. These races were supposed to have gone off already at 4 o'clock. It is now 13 minutes after time, but we are catching up. We should be on par with time. First up goes 8, 60 meters. Then goes 10, 60 meters. Boys 10, 60. Goes 12. Goes 14. 60 meters. All away safely, first time of asking, and it looks like Skylar Tata is going to be taking this one. Skylar Tata is now starting to pull away, but it's no Lonika for lane number 1. Skylar Tata takes this one. 60 meters dash. Oh, look, is that me? All the 60-meter athletes reporting for duty. Next up is the girls 10 years, 60 meters. In lane number 1, representing Moira Feild, Abigail Fourie. Lane 2 from Soundtrack, Declan De Silva, Mila Oberosa. In lane number 3, in the colors of Bailey Park. Lane 4 belongs in the colors of Nedbank, Annabelle Bauer. In lane 5, Mia to Blanche from I Have Talent. In lane 6, Nia to Blanche. So it's Mia and Nia. Nia is from Soundtrack, both to Blanches. Away safely first time around. It's a goals 10 years, 60 meters, and then number 5 looking really good. And Mia to Blanche is going to be chased down in lane 9 by Danae Fourie in the colours of Soundtrack. So first place went down for Mia to Blanche in lane 5. Danae Fourie short on her heels there in lane number 9. Up next, the boys, 10, 60 meters. So all the athletes have already arrived. It should be going faster. Boys 10, 60 meters. In lane 1, Tristan Williams. Lane 2, Kevin Wakefield. Peak performance. In lane 3 will be Yandri Dix. Lane 5, Ruben Esakau. Lane 6. Welcome on our social media platform. If you've just joined us, it is time for the 60 meters, and first up will be the boys 60 meters, 10 years of age. The very first meet after a long time, after the cross country, the national cross country done and dusted, national championships done and dusted. Now it's the boys to be entertainers. 60 meters. In lane 1, Tristan Williams. Lane 2, Kevin Wakefield. Lane 4, Jean-Ray Dix. Lane 5, Ruben Dix. Or Ruben Esakau, rather, in lane 5. Lane 6 belongs to Friedrich Bornman. Lane 7, then lane 5. Lane 6 belongs to Friedrich Bornman. Lane 7, colors, Moilefield. Declan Tarter. In number 1, powerful there, what a lovely sprint. In lane 1, lane 7 will come down and Ruben Tauter. But how about lane number 1, Tristan Williams. Oh, beautiful. Oh, goodness, incredible. Surely would love to see what's that time. He came flying and storming to victory. 8.94. 8.94. A lovely match up there. Up next, the girls 60. Girls 12, 60 meters. So let's see who's going to be lining up here to entertain each other. It's going to be a lovely one to watch out here. Well, the gold medalist in the schools, or earlier schools interprovincial, gold medalist in lane 1. The colours of peak performance, Michaela Smith. In lane 2, Mickey van der Merwe, Noordheuvel. Lane 3 belongs to Hayley Lewis. Hayley Lewis, fantastic cross country, fantastic in the long runs. Hayley Lewis, incredible to watch once again. So exciting to watch. So who's it going to be? Who's got the guns to go? In schools interprovincials, gold medalist in lane 1, Michaela Smith, mother South African champ or South African high jumper. In lane 3 belongs to Hayley Lewis. Hayley, 3rd national cross country. Here we go. Oh, man, it is skinny. Well, a lovely encounter, lovely prospect there. Hayley Lewis putting a lot of pressure on the outside. Michaela's not going to get there. Lane 4. Oh, my word. Sinead Fourie in the colours of Nedbank. Sinead put down the afterburners and went all the way from there. Michaela there in 2nd position. But how about Hayley Lewis, part of the ACNW track and field or the cross-country team? She took the bronze medal in the national cross-country. She is the 3rd fastest girl over 2 kilometers. Girls 10 years old, or rather over 2 kilometers, is Hayley Lewis. So exciting. But how about that charge down by Shanae? She ran out of it by Hayley. Hayley took the front. And then came Michaela trying all this battle. She sat in the blocks, waited for such a long time. You see, still early in the season. But how about Elmarie Kinnear coming up, showing the good guns. I hear it's 21 medals that ACNW took medals at the national cross country. So, atletiek is vars en gesond in Potchefstroom. Well, if you're sitting at home, watch out for the next race. This is one of my favorite matchups. If you don't know these two girls that are going to be lining up against next to each other, it has always, they've become such good friends. It was, in the first was it a rivalry, and now it is a partnership, a friendship. One is from Mooirefiel, one is from Fochville, or rather Peak Performance. In lane 1, well, look at that powerful beast. Beautiful beast. And Lizzie van Zyl in lane 1. It's going to be dominating this encounter while she's going to be chased down nice and hard in lane number 3 by Suzelle Smith in the colors of Peak Performance. And how about that big lanky finger, Paula van der Merwe in the colors of there in lane 4, lane 5, Davida Strong, lane 6, Megan Dix, Lucci seems absent at the moment. Miandi Briet also absent. So we've got Lizzie in lane 1, Lizzie van Zyl. Lane 2 belongs to Natasha Rautenbach from Laris. Lane 3, Suzelle Smith. So the matchup will be in lane 1, lane 3, and lane 4. Look at that tall, lanky figure of Paula van der Merwe, who's going to be faced by the competition next to them. So hier gaat ons. The first mouth-watering encounter. 60 meters. Surely these ladies like to take each other on. Many years ago, Suzelle Smith took on Lizzie, and it has ever since been one of the greatest matchups and competitions. Girls, no pressure. It's all about giving your best. You've trained, you've worked hard, and now it's time to deliver. Showtime, go time. 60-meter dash. mouth-watering encounter on the cards. Stars aligning. It's quiet. Everyone is watching you. It's your time, your moment to shine. Here we go. Lane 1, lane 3, lane 4. Gooi.
On your marks. Sit.
Lovely away. It's going to be a beast of a race here. Lane number 1 putting a lot of pressure, but coming back here. Lane number 4. It's going to be years. Oh my goodness! So close. It's going to go down to the wire there. Lazay was put under a lot of pressure there. And lane number 5 by, well, there you see center of stage or center of picture is Lazay together with Suzelle. Well, this is going to be one of the most exciting battles to watch for the future. So Polar coming there in a lovely run. It looked like Zay took it there on the inside, but I'm still waiting for confirmation. Polar came back strong. It's only 60 meters. It's fast and furious. Here we go.
Boys, 60 meters. On your marks. Set.
Surely unfortunate, but should be getting a run again. Let's see if everyone is still safe. Keegan Els, colours of Netbank, lane 1, seems to have shot up first. Roferi in lane 2. Lane 3 belongs to Charles Botha. Ruben Beer, lane 4. Waiting to get the official. So boys 14 and boys 12. So caution for each and everyone in the race. Boys 14, boys 12 running together in lane 5, Letabo Zita. Lane 6 belongs to Edrich Pinaar.
Boys 60 meters, on your marks. Please stand back. Please stand back.
So the first 4 lanes will belong to the boys 12.
Boys 60 meters, on your marks. Set.
Oh, goodness. So boys 60, all right, boys 14 in lane 5 and lane 6. So surely this time will receive a red card. Second time infringement in lane 1. Keegan Els wanted to take these guys on like a champ. Unfortunately, he will be out of this encounter. So remaining in lane 2.
Boys 60 meters. On your marks. Set.
Away safely, the man is going to be Letabo there, lane number 5. The under 14 boy, goodness me, powering to that line. Boys 14 were, or boys 12 were on the inside, but it was the man, the 14-year-old Letabo Zita, taking the fastest one there in lane 5. How about this race? Let's welcome the athletes coming up in the next one. Well, surely a special occasion here. Special occasion in every sense. So to be the girls 16 and girls or ladies 18. That's going to be taking each other on in lane 1. Kayla Maria, peak performance. Lane 2, Mia de Bier. In lane 3, Zelri Ispach. From JHJ Athletics Club. In lane number 4, let's welcome Nadine Fourie from Epic Athletics Club. Nadine Fourie is going to be taking on the outside. Is Yolandi there? Yeah, Yolandi the toy is going to be there in the colors of NWU. I saw her earlier, no, she's not there. And how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Anushka in lane number 6. Anushka van der Merwe. And in lane 4, let's give her a warm round of applause. An Olympian once again is in the house. She was at the Tokyo Paralympics. Let's welcome in lane 6, Lizelle Goos. Oh yes, Lizelle, welcome back home. You did us proud at the Tokyo Olympics. And now it's good to see you here in Potch, once again grazing the stadium. So, it's going to be a lovely one. Lane 1 and exciting. Kayla Maria. Lane 2. Mia Bier. Zelri Espach in lane 3. Lane 4, Nadine Fourie. Lane 5 belongs to Yolandi du Toit. Lane 6, Anushka van der Merwe. And in lane 7, Zel Goos. 6 over.
Ladies 100 meters, honor marks. Sit.
Away first time of asking who's going to be dominating this one in lane number 2, looking very strong and powerful. Oh yes, it is good to watch. Girls 16, Mia de Bier taking that one in lane number 2. Short on her heels, Kayla Maria in lane 1. And it was all about Nadine Fourie, Yolandi, Anushka and Lizelle Goos. So it's getting nice and intense. The next one will be both boys 16, boys 18, 60-meter dash. Franco Pinar, in lane 1. Jordi Yoko, Royal Bafokeng, in his absence. Didi Prinsloo in lane 3, it seems. Ivan Pinar in lane 2. Ivan Vermaak in lane number 4. And then lane, or rather in lane 5. William Obona in lane 6. So let's see how this one will unfold.
Boys 60 meters, on your marks. Set.
Oh, fly out of the blocks there in lane number 4. It looks like the man. Oh, the two guys on the outside. It's going to be a Dion Vermaak. Feild Prinsloo running really well on the inside there in lane number 3. But it was the man in lane number 5 that had a long, strong charge. Steven Pinar, lane 4, looking good. And on the inside, Franco Pinar. So the two men running really, really well. Ivan Vermaak in 5, Dion Pinar in lane number 4. Didi Prinsloo in lane 3. Lane 1 belonged to Franco Pinar. And William Obona in lane number 5, or lane 6 rather. So, let's see what is on the cards here. So it is the men 20, men 25. That will be taking each other on here in the next dash. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Blitz race. Let's welcome the gents as they line up there to take each other on. It seems like Henry's way on the outside there. So in lane 1, Dylan Jordan. Lane 2, let's welcome the man there himself, Theodore Young, 2019 200-meter bronze medalist. So here we go. Okay, here we go. So here we go. Jonathan de Klerk, lane 1. Theodore Young, lane 2. Lane 3, Ntando Mutsepe. Lane 4 belongs to the man there, Dylan Jordan. Henry Olivier in lane 5. Lane 6 belongs to Tabiso. And in lane 4, looks like Henry, Jury Himan. And on the outside, Neil Kaiser. South African Schools champ. Hurdles, now 60 meters.
Men 60 meters. On your marks. Set.
Oh, the strong charge by Theodore Young. Henry Olivier putting a lot of pressure, but Mutsepe, but it's going to be the man, Henry, on the inside, lane number 2 there, taking it all the way. Theodore Young once again, powerful and reigning supreme. You saw him earlier in the year where he took on Wade van Niekerk in the same field, same meet, 60 meters. Henry Olivier, schools champion. How about the man on the outside? Well, it was a powerful run by Mutsepe on the inside there, on the outside rather, of Theodore Young. Tanda Mutsepe. Colors a big performance. Well, a lovely, lovely encounter, 60 meters. Theodore Young still waiting for his visa to go over down under. Well, we'll get you the time. Just give me a few seconds. 6:65, Theodore, 6:65. Not bad at all. First race after a long time. It's good to watch the young boys from KHN once again. If running in the junior competitions, they are the top stars. So the future of South African athletics is really shining bright. On the other side, we're now moving swiftly to the 600 meters. Goals 10 will take us off. Goals 10, goals 12, goals 14. We're just waiting to see who will go off first. They all go at the same time. Exciting 60 meters. Well, he was jumped on the inside by Henry Olivier that looked to get the better of him. Once they got out of the blocks, it was Olivier. Mutsepe came back storming, but how about Theodore Young? Powerful, strong, insane top speed there. It's only 60 meters. Flying. Still some action on the field here as the girls long jump as well as the girls discus. The far end there. The far distance, what I can see, all of them lining up will be the girls 10, girls 12 And girls 14, 600 meters. All right, it's showtime. Away safely is the goals. 10 goals, 12 goals, 14. So already moving forward. So it's going to be a lovely fight here, 600 meters, only 300 meters of them remaining there, and they are neck and neck and shoulder to shoulder. While in the other side there on the far end is young de Villiers, a brother Renew de Villiers, 800 meters schools champ or under 20 champ. Other brother Johan, SA champ cross country there on the mountain bike, is also the champion in the trail seeker 40-kilometer race at Van Gallens. Will it be Rianke or Johanke de Villiers, fourth at the SA Cross Country Championship? Well, they are neck and neck there. It's going to be a lovely one to watch closer to the end. Tiani Fourie is now looking to take her all the way to the wire. 100 meters remaining. It is the girls 14, 600 meters. Who's going to be relentless? Who's going to be unforgiving? Will it be just edging her out? Too strong, too powerful. Johanke de Villiers. Oh my goodness. Insane. But how about that incredible run by Tiani Fourie? Took them on by the scruff of the neck. Hayley Lewis, goals 10, third position, bronze medalist at the National SA Cross Country. Well, on goals coming through as they are now just powering on to the line. The colours of Paris once again. Goals 14, Caro Ferreira. Bye Moy. Then the two young girls there in the colours of Samtrack. Arafinter. Well, a couple of years ago, I thought Johanke de Villiers was an incredible sprinter. But surely Mum and Dad thought otherwise. She's a powerful runner. Just the likes of Renier, the likes of Johan. Champions, national champions. So dit gaan wonderlik daar in die De Villiershuis. Fantasties. So here we go, next race. Andre Hicks looking to be powerful here at the beginning, the forefront. Oh, he takes the bell and he looks strong. Chase, the foot chase is on now by the man there in the colors of Paris, Duncan Creer. Or was it rather Brink? Andre Dix, Jan Creer, streets ahead. He's almost at the 200-meter mark while he's running all by himself. Can he have a little bit power and steam to go for glory, to go for gold? Running a solo run there at the front. 150-meter mark he hits. He is now powering on. Will he propel now as he enters the final stretch, the home stretch? Coming down now here, 100-meter mark he goes. While he's been absolutely brutal in this race. Look at the margin of a win, about 30 meters or so. He's now driving for the line, looking as if he's only going to fly away. He's about to take flight. Incredible. In the colors of Nedbank, taking the gold medal, but look at this young man in the colors of Paris Multisport. Coming down here for the silver medal, but the race is all about him, man, here at the back. The youngster, Andre Dix, in the colors of Laris, powering on for the line. It is incredible to watch him. A solo run here at the back. It is not about the position, but how you do it. Well done, all the way from Laris Rissenberg Glasgow. So let's see what's going to happen here. 600 meters. Oh, Wakefield there on the other end is going to be taking on Duncan Creer in colors of Paris Multi-Club. Brink, also Multi-Club. Brandon Viljoen, 600 meters. Right, hier wys hierdie jong man 'n lekker tande in hierdie wedloop. 600 meter. He's not going to play around with them. He's not coming here to fool around. It's always lovely to watch this young man in the colors here of Born to Run. Here's Brendan Viljoen, former the man from Nelspruit, powering on in this race. Can Marcel Wakefield try and catch up and gain with him as he's flying his solo run? 250 meter mark, he hits Brandon, is powerful. Brandon is too good, he's too strong. Unofficial time at the moment. Well, he's just going away from them. 200 meters, no one is going to get there with him. 55, 54, 56. Here's a lovely runner. He 150 meters to go. Brandon Viljoen, you lovely machine. Now he's about to take flight in the 100 meters. He's absolutely gritting. He's absolutely grinding and mixing it up. Oh my goodness, this looks incredible. Bring him home, ladies and gentlemen. Insane, Brandon Viljoen, former Nelspruit young man. And now running here in the colors of Born to Run Athletics Club. Powerful run. Wakefield powers to the silver medal. Well done, Marcel. Powerful to see him once again running. Marcel Wakefield. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 150 meters dash coming up. Girls 12. Marie Skinnier in lane 1. And a lovely matchup once again. Let's see who's going to be powering on now. Skinnier in lane number 1, lane 2. Mika van der Marwe in lane number 3 is going to be Johnny Ferrie. Michaela Smith in lane 5. Annika Boetes in lane number 6. But it's the 2 top girls in lane 3 and in lane number 6. In the colors of Nedbank, Shanae were running a lovely race. Shanae put under a lot of pressure there by Annika Boetes in lane 6. So it makes a big difference, just 1 year a difference. You can see Marie Skinnier 1 year later, she will be a different monster, a different beast. She's been looking very, very well, good in practice is Marie Skinnier running there in lane number 1. But how about Michaela? Michaela Smith just started training or just started her tweaks to her races. So lots of future prospects. It is a good race. Shanae Ferrie, Annika Boetes, a lot of running. Up next will be girls 14, 150 meter dash. Suzelle Smith in lane 2, it appears from a long way off. Natasha Rautenbach in lane 3. Lane 4 will belong to Mika Engelbrecht in the colors of Saamtrak. Davina Show in lane 5. Lane 6 belongs to Megan Dix. How about that? Paula van der Marwe once again. She had a lovely run in the 60 meter dash. 150 up on the cards. Current action on the field there. Shot put is done and dusted. It's now a turn for the discus. Taking each other on the Janita Denaker NWU. Fantastic to having her out there. Marguerite Roth from Athlone Athletics Club. Ofente Mokwena, Northwest University. L'Oreal Breitenbach. Wijnand Swanepoel. 150 meters up and coming now. Girls 14. A powerful start. How about Suzelle there running at like a flash out of the blocks? There now Paula who's going to have the guns. Is it going to be Suzelle currently in the lead? Now it's going to be a lovely one here. Paula van der Merwe in lane 6. Just fading a little is Suzelle on the inside. Paula will take this one in lane 6. Lane 5, Davina Stroh will be second. Suzelle Smith. Well, a powerful run. Suzelle, jy kan trots wees op baie reis. Fantasties uit die blok uit. 'n Fantastiese draai. Baie draai uit. Well, it was just about who took the 60 meters. Paula van der Merwe. Oh my goodness. Seems like a name to remember. Paula will be seeing you in the future, looking really and courageous, taking on the 150 as well as the 60 meters from JHJ Athletics Club. So they was just there on the bend, reminded me of Wade van die Kerk and Acnw Simbini there at Rijmsig once they took each other on in the 200 meters. For the first time, SA's top sprinters were taking each other on. So for this day, it has been lovely matchups, watching top competition. So baie van die atlete, gesels nou met Lizaitjie. Lizay ongelukkig oor haar wegspring. Dames en here, seuns en dogters, dit is die eerste wedlopies wat ons het na baie lang tyd. Hierdie seisoen was ongelooflik lank, onvoorspelbaar. So dis nie nou tyd om moeilik te wees met jouself nie. Gaan just trust the processes. Trust your coach, trust what you're doing. You're going to get there. It's not the time to peak now. Why would you want to peak now? For who? Up next, 3 gents taking each other on. Boys 12, 150 meters in the colors of Nedbank. Lane 1, Leon Steinberg. Lane 2, Ruben de Beer. And then lane 3, the man from Saamtrack, Rudolf Fourie. Where we once were slightly behind on time, we are ahead of time. Finally away there, the boys 150 meters. Leon Steinberg in lane 1, Ruben de Beer in lane 2. Rudolf Fourie here on the outside. Powerful, flying away. How about Keegan Els? Once again, Keegan, powerful and strong. Let's welcome the boys 14 150 meters in lane 1 in the colors of Saamtrack, Marcus Miller. Lane 2, Charles Creer, and lane 3, Edrich Pinaar. Lane 4 belongs to Hayden Forster. Lane 5, Divan Weideman. And in lane 6, the man that had an incredible 60-meter dash. off to a swift start. See who's gonna have the guns to fly all the way. Will it be once again the man in lane number 6? It's gonna be having too much power. It's Letavozita. He is flying away. He streets ahead. Oh boy. The man there in lane 3 coming down. Edrich Pinar. Fantastic. Charles Creer in lane 2. Marcus Miller coming down strong in the colours of Noordheuvel. Jan Weideman, lane 5. Hayden Forster, lane 4. That was the boys at 1,450 meters. Next up, goals 18, or goal 16 rather, 150 meters. Peak performances, Kayla Maria, lane 1. Lane 2 belongs to Mia de Beer. Lane 3, Jasmine Pofu. She there, lane 3, 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder to keep your social distancing and keep your masks on, please. So the next event sees Kayla Maria in lane number 1. Lane 2 belongs to Elri Espach. Lane 3 belongs to Alison Olofsen. 3 ladies. Who's going to be supreme? Well, a lovely bend, a lovely start there by Kayla Maria there in lane number 1. Will she be putting a lot of pressure on them while she's going away from them? Will they try and catch it? It's only going to be Kayla that's going to be powering on. Kayla's too strong, too powerful, but in second position. Now it's a lovely race here for between Allison and Zelri. Zelri will take the second spot, and Alison Olofse will take the third spot. Girls 14 or goals 1650 meters. Well done, Kayla. Baie mooi skrik. Awesome. So next action will be the ladies. Next track action, 150 meters. Goals 18, lane 1. So it is the woman, 150 meters. Yolande de Toy, finally in lane number 1, lane 2. Brigitte van Hoven, lane 3. Nadine Free, 4. 5, Liesel Gous. 6, Megan Mavericks. Safely away this time around out of the bend now. Who's going to emerge first as it's the ladies coming up? Brigitte van Hoven running really well. In lane number 3, it's going to be a good one. A good chase from Yolande de Toy in lane 2. Liesel Gous, the double Olympian. It will be 4th crowned here. Or the double Paralympian rather. Oh, fantastic watching Anushka van der Merwe, Brigitte van der Hoven coming out supreme here in the colours of Paris. Up next will be event 46. Lane 1 will belong to Jordi Yoko. Frank Pinaar in lane 1. Lane number 2 will belong to Tiaan Pinaar. Lane 3 belongs to Jaco Tellerey, Jacobus Tellerey from Multisport. Lane 4, Ruan Gagiano. Lane number 5, Jordan Atkins, University of Johannesburg. Freddie Prinsloo, Didi Prinsloo, lane 6. Lane 7, Pierre Parijs and Divan Vermaak. Peak performance once again. In lane 7. Lane 8 rather. So up next will be, it's again the women 150 meters. So what I have on my list here, I can't quite see that far, but what I've got on my list here, Van Staden seems to be back. And she's going to be alongside Mokele. Two ladies that will be lining up there. Well, away they go. Let's see who's going to be powering on as they come out of the bend. The men in lane number 3 and lane number 4 looking to stretch away. Jordan Atkins. Then lane number 5 in the colours. Well, how about this pressure there on the inside? By Acnw still away. Well, in lane 2, Dion Pinar. Lovely, lovely stretch. Well, it took them to task, all of them. Look at this young man. Woo! Oh my goodness. Dames en heren, kan ons hierdie jongman weer 'n heerlike handeklap gee. Awesome! Oh my goodness. Never too old. Jordan Atkins. Shoo. Fantasties. 70 plus. Kyk daai jong man langs hom ook 40. Jy manne, julle sê hierdie manne, julle vat vir hulle aan hoor. Julle mooi man. It's a beauty of athletics. It is for all of us. The running family, fantastic to watch these guys take each other on. Well, a lovely prospect after this one will be the 150 meter men. For now, it is the women's 150 meters. 2 athletes lining up there. The men's 150. Lane 1 will belong to the man from KHS, Emil Keiser. It's a 110 meter hurdle record holder. Then lane 1 and lane number 2 will be Yuri Himan. Lane 3 will belong to Dylan Jordan. Lane 4, Andrew Olivier. Lane 5, well, he has appeared out of the shadows. Theodore Young in lane number 5. Lane 6, Jonathan de Klerk in lane 7. Evander Kisabanku. Now Kisabanku, fantastic runner. Saw him in the national championships. Just find out who is actually lining up here, because Marnus Jonker is supposed to be running on the outside. To watch once again, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this in lane number 3. It is the women's 150 meters. Anel Lewis in lane number 1. Lane 2 belongs to none other than Biani van Staden, South African champion under 15, under 16, under 18, under 19, under shoe. Dit was net te vinnig. Dames en heren, kom ons gee vir haar lekker aan 'n klap. Weer eens is sy terug. Biani van Staden, na 'n baie lang besering, is sy weer terug. Sy is, toe sy 14 jaar oud was, Suid-Afrikaanse kampioen, dogters 15 jaar oud. And when she was 15, she was again the national champion under 15. Girls 17, national champion. Girls 18, national champion. Girls 19, national champion. Girls 20, national champion. Her CV is just unbelievable. And she is the CAS champion also. in both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. What a CV indeed. She hails all the way here from Potch Gymnasium. About Meandi van Staden just gives me goosebumps, because I remember in Paul when she took the national championship goals 18, she was running in the 200 meters, put under a lot of pressure, but by Aviwe Sinki that just pushed her to the line. But once they got to the line, she fell a horrible fall, but she dove to fame. Meandi van Staden. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to speak fast because Henry Willifeeld just gave me a prompt. He says, this race is going to be fast. I need to speak fast. In 8, let's welcome Theodore Young, 200 meters bronze medalist 2019. How about this young man, Henry Willifeeld? He will be in lane 4 in the colors of KHS, national champion under 18. Oh, how about this young man, South African record, schools record holder in the 110 meter hurdles, will be lining up in lane 1. How about this young man in the colors of KHS, Emil Kaiser? It's going to be a thriller. Down to Mutsepe. There on the outside in lane 6. Theodore Young in 8. Dylan Jordan in lane 3. Yuri Iman in lane 2. 150 meters. Well, who's got the guns? I remember about a few years, was it last year or 2 years ago, Henry Willifeeld set up the fastest time on the track, but it was up to Theodore Young to come, him and Kleinhans, to see who's going to run the fastest times. So, right now, it's going to be a fast race. It's going to be a thriller to watch. Outside, national bronze medalist, senior men, 200 meters. Theodore Young, all the way from Rustenburg, an ex-rugby player, turned into athletics. First, he was doing the 110 meter hurdles. Now, he's a dasher, a sprinter of note. Will he be chased down by Mutsepe on the inside of him? They're all gonna see him. He's gonna run blind. But Henry Willifeeld has got a slight edge and advantage of seeing them on his inside. Sure. Ek sien 'n paar discus atlete wat daar oefen. Daar's geen beamptes en dit is 'n kompetisie. Jy kan glad nie daarmee gooi nie. Once the competition is concluded, you guys should please make your way out of the arena. COVID-19 regulations. 150 meters. Hits. Here we go. No pressure. 150 meters. Senior men. Here we go. It's about to get real fast. The very pinnacle of this meet. It's quiet, it's tense, but you guys can do this. Well, 150-meter men on the way, under the watchful eye of Bursi and in the heart of the stadium. Theodore Young is putting, well, he's not going to play around with them, putting the foot to the gas. Henry will try and catch him. It is Theodore Young that ran a lovely, lovely blistering time there. What is the time? 15.18. Theodore Young, you beast. 15.18. Oh yes, he stormed to a scourging. Well, he just torn them apart, rip up the track. Theodore Young. Oh my goodness. They said it would be a fast race. They said it would be one of the tight races, but it was not tight. It was Theodore Young in lane 8, running like Wait for Kneecap, seeing no one. He just put the foot to the gas. Rapa! See you later, alligator. That was no baie mooi, Theodore. Hold on, boys. You came out to a fight. And you came out guns blazing. But it was once again, he showed us why he is the 2019 bronze medalist. It was just a mere few millicentimeters for him to take that bronze behind Theodore Young, or behind Cedric van Wyk. But you have seen the rivalry between them. You have seen how it all goes down. 150 meters. Come on. The whole house is here. Kalkop and all. Guns, sons out, guns out. Kijk je mannen, easy mannen. Die pot race gaga. I want to allow to met out on a lit now. Round is also shape. I mean shape bossa. So 150 done and dusted. It was such a mouth-watering race. Let's see what's going to happen now once we hit the 1,500 meters. Are live on Screen Sports. It is indeed. Well, wondering what's going to happen next, which race is going to go off first, and at what time. It's a big gap between the next race. The next race. Ladies and gentlemen, just a call out for all the 300-meter athletes to please report for duty. There are no 1,500-meter athletes that will be participating, so the next race will kick off only a half an hour later. Can we get all the 300-meter athletes to the start line to get them warmed up, and then we can maybe end this and half an hour earlier than scheduled on the program. The last race scheduled at 18:50. And for all the 300-meter athletes can get to the start there, so we can get an indication of who's going to be running in the 300 meters. And that there are no 1,500 meters, so only 300 meters remaining on the program. Please make sure. And here is Mr. Westphal Isuzu himself.
One, two.
These all 300-meter athletes report at the start, and then we can see if we can start a bit earlier in the program. All 300-meter athletes requested at the start. All 300-meter athletes, please report to the start. So the fact that there's no 1,500-meter athletes reported for duty, the event could end a bit earlier as we are awaiting all the 300-meter athletes and get their warm-ups and get themselves ready for battle. 300 meters. First 300 meter action will be the girls 14. 300 meters. Carly Visser in lane number 1. Lane 2, Janke de Villiers. Lane 3, Old Devani Stroh. So those 3 athletes have already reported for duty and they are ready to do battle. Up next from them will be Vian Boshoff, boys 12, 300 meters. Vian Boshoff in lane 1 in colors soundtrack and Rudolf Free in lane 2. A lovely start ahead of who's going to have the guns to go. Is it going to be Carly Visser, who's a fantastic sprinter, who's already up on them on the inside. On the outside is going to be Janke de Villiers in lane 2. She's a fantastic long distance athlete. 800 meters, 1,500 meters, cross country, 4th position at the cross country championships. And on the outside way there, on the outside is Sure, but it's going to be a lovely race here. Carly Visser and now powering on. It's going to be the afterburners that are going to be coming into play here. Will Janke de Villiers catch up? It's going to be neck and neck here at the end. It's Carly Visser who's got too much power, too much strength and speed here on Janke de Villiers, who takes the 2nd position. Unofficial times. Great work to watch. And now up next will be the boys 14, 300 meters. All the 300 meters action brought to you here at the Westside Potchefstroom's event hosted by Acnw Track and Field. Two chains lining up here, or 3 of them, it seems. 300 meters, 3 or 4 minutes time, they will go. Vian Boshoff, colors of soundtrack. The inside of him is going to be another soundtrack man. In lane 2, Rudolf Free. Outside there, the man from Paris will be in the 14 boys. Dragon Brink. Boys 12, boys 14 taking each other on 300 meters to go. Who will reign supreme? A lovely way. First time of asking the man, 14 years, Trigan Brinken is on the outside there in the colours of multi-sport racing. Inside will be Vian Boshoff in lane 1, Soundtrack. Lane 2, Rudolf Rie in the colours of Soundtrack, who's going to be powering on as they wrestle it out there. And inside there, it looks like Vian Boshoff once again making a strong statement. There is now powering on the final 100 meters, approaching, fast approaching. Vian Boshoff in lane number 1, too strong, too powerful as he opens up and just lashes out a great brutal attack on these two gents. Vian Boshoff, a fantastic athlete, cross-country, multidisciplined athlete. Great stuff to watch. In second will be the man there from Soundtrack, Rudolf Rie. And third will be the man, Drigan Brink, in the colours of race. 300 meters, but with the last 150, it was all Boshoff. Lots to do as he raises his hands aloft. Jubilee taking this one. Next will be the ladies that will be doing back over here in the 300 meters. So a lovely run in the previous encounter. It will be the girls 16 taking on the senior women there. Amarai Creer, lane 1, Mia de Beer, lane 2. In the colours of Portugal's High will be Geerdi Kempen. Megan Merks in the colours of Paris on the outside. And then it's always nice to see on the outside in lane 6. The double Paralympian, Liesel Gous. It speaks all by itself. She did us proud at the Tokyo Paralympics. Yolandi de Toy there on the outside. So I take it the next one will be the final event of the evening, bringing down the curtains. Acnw Track and Field meets League Meeting number 1. It's the 28th of September 2021. A year struck with lots of uncertainty, where we had to have had our sanitizing on, our face masks on at all times. But once again, we are so glad that athletics is back and on track. So 3 minutes will be a mouth-watering race here between the female athletes. Amarai Creer, Mia de Beer, Geerdi Kempen, Megan Merks, Liesel Gous en Yolandi de Toy. Lovely away, first time of asking, but once again in the colours here of Private, it's going to be Amurai Kriya. It's going to be a lovely race at the end. In lane number 1, looking really strong. Megan Merrick's also running lovely in this one. It's going to be Mia de Beer. Fantastic run. Gerdy Kimpen, who's going to take this one. In lane number 1, looks to be very, very strong and powerful indeed. 100 meters remaining. She is just taking them on. In lane number 2, she's powering on, powering forward. Mia de Beer, too strong, too powerful as she's just drives from the line. The toy will be there in 2nd position. And how about Josie there in the 3rd position? Fantastic run, incredible to watch. All the way to the line they press. Gary Kempen there in the colors of Goals High, Potchefstroom. Now it's up next for the men's race. The final race of the evening. If you've just joined us, you have arrived at ACNW's hosted event by Westveld Potchefstroom, bringing you all athletics, track and field. League meet number 1. In lane number 1, let's see, welcome the youngster that's going to be taking on the senior men in the colors of Paris Multisport. Duncan Greer. Lane number 2 will belong to Spencer Raupe from Madikwe Mambas. Lane 4, Arnes Jonker. Well, it's incredible. I'm having a chuckle here with Yolanda de Toy telling me that she's 22 years older than these ladies she's been running with. And 300 meters, Yomati is very young. 300 meters, close to that 1 lap. So the race will be represented by Regan Duncan. 3 gentlemen to bring down the curtains here at ACNW's Track and Field Meets. Number 1, 28 September, Potchefstroom, the home of sport. Brought to you here by Squared Sports. Arnes Jonker once again making another appearance. Used to watch him run in the colors of Ferdinand Posma. Big, strong powerhouse of a man in Arnes Jonker. Madikwe Mambas represented by Spencer Raupe. Lawan orang Afrika Utara itu tanggung piano. Ngoya hongwa lebelole lawan na. Untuk harga di Mahadiri 16, kalau kau di Mahadiri 20, serious. Raupe running in the 18, boys 18, competition 300 meters. The curtain downer, the final race of the evening. What a powerful run there by Mia de Beer. Well, the lights are on. It is showtime. It is the final race of the evening. ACNW's Track and Field Meets. Number 1, 300-meter dash. Here we go. 3 gentlemen that will be taking each other on. Final touch-ups there for Regan or Duncan Krier, lane 1. So who's it going to be? Who's going to succumb to the pressure? Who's got the power, the speed? Who's got the drive? Who wants it the most? Spencer Moripe from Madikwe Mambas. Marnus Jonker. Lyn 3. Alani the first one, the last time. Here we go, the curtain down. Morepe sets his eyes there on the man on the outside, Marnus Jonker. But Marnus Jonker is just flying away from them. Will anyone try and catch him? The man from Paris on the inside. But this race at the 150 mark, it is only about Marnus Jonker, who's just flying away. Oh, beauty! What an incredible run. The man from Feild is now putting the gauntlet down, laying it out there. He is flying away, cruising to a super victory. 100. Yes, he goes. He dips on the line. Morepe looks quite like a long distance runner. Oh, trying to do some bit of speed work. Well done, Marnus Jonker. Fantastic. So I'm having a chat actually here with Theodore Young. Actually, he put so much pressure there on the young man, Henry Feild, saying that Henry said it's going to be a fast race, but once he came out of those blocks, he was flying. Geef ek met my chat, kom ons gesels 'n bietjie. Kom, ek sê jou 'n bietjie. Let me just see where that camera is. There's the camera. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Theodore Young, South African bronze medalist, 200 meters in 2019. So please tell us a bit. How was it? Jy kan maar Afrikaans praat. Hierdie jong man het ek afgerig toe hy rugby gespeel het, toe hy nog op Rustenburg was, het ek vir hom skool gegee. En nou is hy 'n mooi jong man. Hoe was hierdie wedloopies vir jou vandag en wat vat jy hier uit?
Nee, dankie Tabo. Vanaand was maar, jy weet, die eerste vir alles. Ek het nou met Sean gepraat. Hierdie week was bietjie moeilik vir ons atlete ook, want ons coaches moes geopereer. So ons het maar bietjie sonder hom geloop hierdie week, maar hy het vir ons goed gelei en ek voel deur al die winterwerk het hy vir ons mooi prepare. En ja, ons het maar net ingekom met die plan van ons moet dit geniet en weer net in die game inkom, jy weet, dit is nou 'n lang tyd wat ons nie gehardloop het nie en die 60 was baie nice. Movies is 'n surprise, ek is baie beïndruk veral met Andrew en Emil, jy weet ons juniortjies, Dabiso, hulle Yuri, al die manne wat deurkom, so ek sien ek's hoopvol vir die universiteitsatletiek vorentoe en die 150 was bietjie erg, ek het maar in die woorde wat Emil daar vir my gesê het by die 150 is, ek moet maar weight van die kerk op myself trek, want toe ons nou die baanlotings kry, ek nou in baan 8 en jy weet, dit is maar 'n bietjie moeilik om blind te hardloop altyd, maar dit was gunstig en ek is net dankbaar vir die 2 PB's, jy weet. Die Here is goed vir my en ek sien uit vir die pad vorentoe, veral vir ons jong manne ook.
Absoluut, die jong man praat van die jong manne. Hy het sy staalduk gewys hier in Suid-Afrikaanse atletiek, wat vir my nice is jy is eintlik op pad Australië toe. Sien jy uit daarvoor, gaan jy net werk of gaan jy 'n bietjie hardloop as jy daar is?
Dit is maar 'n bietjie 'n moeilike ene daai. Ek het eintlik laas week doet my flight, hulle gee jou vergunning om vroeër te vlieg. Het dit nou deur die vloer geval met die COVID, want hulle bly maar toe, so vir tyd en wel is ek maar nog vas in Suid-Afrika en ek het 'n geleentheid, ek gaan werk daar as ingenieur by 'n watermaatskappy wat 'n vogwering doen, maar ja, ek wil graag nog hardloop daar, so ek is in kontak daar met hulle Olympiese sprintcoaches, so maar kyk wat ek daar verrig kan kry. As dit toelaat dat ek nog kan hardloop, gaan ek verseker hardloop, maar dit is net, dit is 50-50, kom ons sê maar so. Eventueel moet 'n man iewers begin 'n lewe maak, jy weet, kos op die tafel kry. Kan nie altyd op jou pa se sake ry nie.
Absoluut, ongelooflik. Dames en here, daar is Theodore Young, 200 meter bronsmedalje wenner 2019 in die nasionale kampioenskap. Dames en here, was baie lekker om hier te hê. Thank you for joining us via Squared Sport. It has been absolutely amazing. It's your boy, Thabo Molete, Speed Chaser. We are out.